Welcome back to Caicedo TV. Thank you so much for joining me again. I appreciate you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey guys, sorry I'm a little bit late, but there's news coming in left and right. I was trying to make sure that um, I get all the right information to you guys. As you know, this is a transfer rumor show. So we want to make sure that we get up to date information. Thank you. Thank you. But before we start, please share, subscribe, and like. As you can see, there is a big news this morning. Actually, in a few couple hours, um, I mean, Henderson, my captain, like big news everywhere. A lot of people are speculating that he will be. He's trying to make a decision that he will go to Saudi Arabia, where Steven Gerrard is. None of the big journals have come in and confirmed. But right now, it's just like a huge social media speculation right now. So we don't know. I mean, we hearing um, that a lot of that he is thinking about it. His family is thinking about it. Possibly he will go. We don't know. But Al Ettifaq, I think that's the team that Stephen G is at, is looking at bringing Jordan Henderson. I mean, this thing has been brewing ever since Stephen G became their manager. So we don't know. Honestly, if I say I know, I'll be lying. So right now, everybody just speculating. We don't know even how much they're going to pay for him. What we heard is maybe there's 2 year plus 1 year additional. But like I said, all these are speculation. So if anybody is sure and they know, put the comment below. I want to hear about you guys. Is what you guys think about this? Is if you think he go? What do you think that he should stay? I know like our captain is a very this how can we say it? Divisive person. He splits the fan base right through the middle. Personally, I don't think that he should get any abuse, which I dislike a lot when I see that a lot of so-called Liverpool fan base will be abusing their own player. I don't care whether if the person is not good enough, we could say it's not good enough. But when it comes to abusing it and let's push them out because we want that new shiny toy, I'm sorry, I'm not down with that. Anybody who wears Liverpool jersey, I'm supporting. If they move on, that's up to them. But I will not abuse any Liverpool player. If it's not good enough, let the manager and the rest of the squad take care of. I mean, the management team take care of that. But when it comes to abusive, none of that. But back to what we're talking. Jordan Henderson being looked to move on to Saudi Arabia. I don't know if it will happen. This is a big news rolling around. All the ITKs and content creators are coming up with their own spill to this. So we're not going to give you any information that is false. When it happens, we will let you know. If not, it's basically just speculation. Now, let's ask a question. There's also news that Liverpool might make a big move for Levi Colwill. Hence the reason why, as you guys can see, I put it in I made an update to my title, and I said Colwill or Caicedo, right? And that's the reason why and I would like you guys to answer. I'm not pretty advised in how to set up the what they call it, the poll, set it up where you guys can do the poll. But what you can do is put it into the comment, right? You could put in the comment who you rather as purchase. I know I want both, but you know how Liverpool is sometimes. We could get one. So if we were to spend big money right now, let's say a team from Saudi Arabia comes in and say, hey, we're going to purchase Jordan Henderson for 50 million. We know that Caicedo and Colwill at this point, Chelsea will make it impossible for us to buy. So it's going to be an 80 million plus, right? So we got 50 million, and then we have to put in an extra 30, the same 30 that we're going to get for, we were trying to get Lavia for, or Turan. We add down to the 50. Who would you rather have, Colwill or Caicedo? Put it in the comment, please. Put it in the comment. I want to know what everybody thinks, or put it in the chat. I want to see where the LFC fans are thinking about this, because if Henderson goes, we need at least 2 more midfielders. We already a midfielder shy. So if he goes, we need 2 more midfielders, and definitely we need a center back. So that's what I'm saying. But hey, we got Phil in the building. Thank you so much for showing us love. And Phil is like, Hendo might not be good enough to start for us, but he will be okay for the squad. And that's exactly how I think. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that. That's exactly what I think. Right now, the squad is stacked. So even if Henderson has to play, that means he's playing out of his skin, which makes the team much, much better. So that means anybody who is going to play against, who's going to be playing over him also have to ball out. So all it does is make our team better. That's the thing that people need to understand. If Henderson is going to play, that means he's playing way better than we ever seen him in a long time. Anybody who's going to play before, ahead of him has to ball out too. Otherwise, you're not going to get a chance to play. But, Phil also said, based on the question that I asked, he said he would rather have Caicedo instead of Colwill, which I kind of agree with you, Philip. So big up to you, my man. Thank you so much for showing us the love. I agree with you too. I know we need a center back, but that midfield needs to be done, because next year we can't be talking about, we need 1 more midfielder, we need 2 more midfielders. Get it down now, and then next year we focus on mostly on defense. The forward lines are stuck. We don't need help right now, unless Mbappe is coming. Right now is the midfield, and then next year we focus on the back, the defense. So I agree with you, Philip. Caicedo for me. Please let us know. Put in the comment, put it in the chat. But like I said, we don't know if Henderson is going to go. Right now, I'm not sure, and I don't think he will. But if he goes, we need to make big moves. We need to make big moves. So we're going to move on. This was like a quick impromptu transfer rumors that is going on. This one's called Transfer Rumors Show. So we're giving you guys what's going on right now. Like I said, there's nothing valid in the Henderson situation right now. It's just speculation. But there's a saying said, there's no smoke without fire. So, hey, let's wait and see. Maybe by the end of the week, we know what's going on, even by the end of the day. Anyway, so we move on to other news out there. Talking about the Saudi invasion, Juventus also have been approached for Paul Pogba. They've offered him 128 million for 3 years. That's crazy money. That is crazy money to join a club in Saudi Arabia. Right now, the team that is being touted about is Al Ahly. If I pronounce it right, please forgive me. That's the team that is looking at getting Pogba. Pogba right now is, man, this guy, sad to see, man. This was supposed to be that next one. And World Cup, if you take that World Cup away from him, that Juventus, Pogba, and then that's it. Man U was an absolute failure. Right now, Harry Kane is keen to join Bayern. This is like the low summer transfer saga that is going on is very under the radar. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about it, but they're not talking about it like any other thing right now. It's a low key going on. What we hear right now is that what you call it, Bayern is going to make a third bid, and Kane is very keen in going there, and I think he should go there because that would be very good for his career. None of this score the most goals in EPL and you win nothing. To me, if he doesn't push, he needs to push. If he doesn't push, to me, he has no ambition. He just like that comfortability of making him the Captain Britain or Captain America identity that they try. They try to market him around and it didn't work. It's just failure right now. He needs to win something. Nottingham Forest in talk with Man U because they want Dean Henderson. Man U needs goalies. Onana is the one they're looking for. Apparently, they are very close in negotiation, so we will see. They lost David De Gea, so they need at least 2 more goalies. Arsenal is hopeful of completing the Rice signing. I thought this thing was done a long time ago. Do you have the money or not? Apparently, they are very close. They would like to have Rice ready to. They would like to have the Rice ready to go to USA for their preseason, training camp. So they are pushing really hard. But I thought if you agree on terms, this thing should have been agreed a long time ago. It's been 2 weeks now since they agreed. So we will see where this thing goes. But if this thing does not happen, Pulisic has joined AC Milan. He did his medical yesterday, I believe. He is joining the Milan team. I think it's a good place for him. Personally, I thought he should have gone to Lyon, but that's just me. Milan is also is a very tradition and a very historical team, so that's also a good move for him. Good job for the man. Talking about Pulisic, Chelsea said to bid for a Lyon player called Checky. Named Checky. He's probably going to be a replacement for what's his name, Pulisic. And right now, he's like the wonder kid over there. A lot of people are looking at him. The value is about 40 million euro for a guy that nobody knows. It's pretty steep. He's a product of the Lyon system, which is a pretty good academy. Please go watch my show on LFC Vibes. We did talk about the Liverpool Academy, the State of Liverpool Academy, and the loan system. And it's very, very intuitive, very, very like Baz, 12 man. It was very, very informative. Please go watch it. You understand why I'm saying Lyon's system academy is well known for being great. Todd Bowley is now going for the youth. He's trying to build Chelsea for the future. So his implementation is to get as much youth as possible. If you could see that the team that Chelsea have, they are all extremely young. I think they'll probably be the youngest team in the EPL when the season starts. So they are also watching El Wahi from Montpellier. He's a center forward, well known. Apparently, he's extremely good. My man Philip says, I agreed. If Kane doesn't push for move, he has got no ambition, bro. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for September 1, and September 1 is coming full speed ahead. If he doesn't push, nobody should be telling me he's one of the greatest player ever. All right, you could score a gazillion goals all you want, but you have to have a chip with it. So right now, you've done what you can do for Spurs. You have done more than what you could possibly do. Levi or Levy or whatever his name is played you so multiple times. It's time for you to move on and go win some chips. That's all I'm saying. Also, Mitrovic. We heard that Mitrovic also was being looked at from a team in Saudi Arabia, and apparently Al Hilal again. Apparently, Fulham has rejected a 25.5 million for him, that's a lot of money for them to reject because, Mitrovic is what, 28, 29, between 29 to 31, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't want to give you guys any bad information, but I'll take the money, and unless maybe they think they could get more money from them, I'll take the money and go see what I can do with it. There's a lot of good strikers out there. And Mitrovic, he's good when they're in the championship, but when they come to the EPL, I don't see him perform as well. I mean, he is the reason why, he did that Draymond Green settings where he got them kicked out of the FA Cup when they were playing the FA Cup semifinals against Manchester United. When he and his manager lost their mind and they both got the red card. So, I mean, if I was Fulham, I would think about it. That's a lot of cheddar. Maybe if you could get 30 million for him, then you go for it. Hey, it's all about the business. But guys, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you guys. Please, like I said, Colwill or Caicedo. A lot of news are going over. Henderson might be moving on. That means more money is going to come in. If that money is coming in, should we put more money on it to go get Colwill, or should we go get Caicedo? Like I said, personally, and my man Philip, we says we want Caicedo. So if whoever you want, please put it in the comment. Let us know what you think. Please don't forget, share, subscribe, and like. All right. This is Caicedo. Thank you so much. And we out.